At Kennard Classical Junior Academy, even though it wasn't a protest, a principal wanted her elementary students involved in the Safe Schools conversation. 5 on Your Side's Art Holiday reports.
I want to keep the joy of learning alive for our boys and girls.
The first thing you notice at Kennard School, there are tigers here, over there, pretty much everywhere. And hundreds of tiger cubs headed for the gymnasium for an all-school assembly. Kids being kids, the way it should be. Taking care of her tigers for the last 9 years is Principal Dr. Wanda LaFleur.
Today we're going to unite and participate in a safe school march to keep our schools safe.
As the national debate on gun violence and school safety ramps up, imagine the challenges of being a principal at an elementary school with over 300 students.
Yes, there are restless nights, but at the same time, the reality is the next morning when I get up and come to work, those students are going to be coming through that door.
Shortly after 10 a.m., the assembly moved outdoors for the Safe School March on the Kennard Playground, around 330 students. It coincided with high school students all over the nation raising their voices to demand that decision makers do something, anything, to make schools safer. Frightening incidents of school violence remain rare, but for a lot of us, kids and adults, it doesn't feel rare. And you can't pretend that elementary school students aren't paying attention.
But they do hear things. They are aware of some of the things that are happening. It's reality. And we need to be prepared to have conversations with students.
Perhaps the biggest challenge for a principal and her teachers is making a child feel safe when the news cycle suggests otherwise.
I don't want to put the fear that school is not a safe place to be.
Well, like many school leaders, Dr. LaFleur says she's constantly thinking about ways to make her school safer. That includes drills and being prepared, as she said in that piece, to have conversations with students about their concerns. Mike and Kay, I had a brief conversation with an employee at Kennard who says that she feels safe at the school, and of course that's what we want for everybody.
Sure.
But a month ago, didn't all the people at the school in Florida probably feel safe? And that's the challenge going forward, that sometimes schools aren't safe.
And it seems like a lot of educators today, not only in St. Louis but around the country, feel that this day was kind of a teachable moment.
And that's what it became. And the question unanswered is, will the moment become a movement? And that's what we're waiting to see.